whether we can get this going. Good morning. We are going to do, or I am going to do the full Lotte Berk stretch, which is lovely. So for that, you're just going to need somewhere nice to sit. Here we go. So this stretch is superb for when you've done a workout, or for in the mornings, or for the evenings, just to loosen up a bit, and it stretches every part of the body one way or the other. It's really lovely. So you're going to start sitting with your legs as wide as you can go comfortably, don't really push it, and make sure that you're sitting forwards on your sit bones, so you can kind of drag your legs out from behind you. Legs nice and wide, flex your feet to begin with, because we're getting that stretch into the inner thighs, hamstrings, calves, ankles, hands on the floor behind you, and little pushes forwards. So just feel yourselves easing in. Your back is totally straight. So we could try and curl around like this, but we're definitely not going to do that. We're going to lengthen up and go forwards like this. And to begin with, you probably won't be able to go forwards further than a couple of inches or even that, because your back is moving forwards like a very straight plank, like a back. Straight. And just ease in. Now flex your feet even more. You can always aim to lift your heels off the ground by stretching your heels really far away. And what you can do is bring your hands inside your legs and push forwards with one side to the ground, so one boot towards the ground. And you will feel that in the corresponding leg. Just lovely to ease in. You're also stretching your low back and you're stretching your glutes at the same time, so I can feel it all the way around from the sacrum outwards. So I'm going a little bit faster here, but you can go slowly, whichever suits you best. And change sides, other side, so your back is staying nice and straight. What's really comfortable, and you're just nibbling in to what's not so comfortable. So you're thinking, oh yeah, this is a stretch, but it's not fully stretching, it's not desperate. This is the most effective way to get a good stretch. Lengthen your legs again. So it's an active stretch. Really pull up out of your pelvis. Nice long back, one boot towards the ground. You can change sides again. Keep your shoulders back. And change again. flex your feet, little pushes, maybe a little bit further forwards. Beautiful opener for the hips, lovely long stretch for the glutes and the small of the back. Now we're going to change this a bit. Bring your hands inside again. You're going to do 2 pushes on one side, 2 pushes on the other. Here we go. And change, change. So your shoulders are staying back. Your neck is staying nice and long. And swing right across to one leg and a little pushes down that leg. Now, the other leg stays fully glued to the ground. Both bottoms are on the ground, so both butt cheeks are fully on the ground, don't lift off. This is opening up your hips. And now you can point your toes, really stretching the front of your leg. And hold on wherever you can. Nice and still now. Come down a little bit further. And then come back up in the middle. Flex your feet. Turn towards the other foot. And start little pushes down. Both legs are fully planted on the ground from the top to the bottom. Your seat is fully on the ground, nothing lifts off. Keep pushing, point your toes and push that way. So you're pointing your toes, you're stretching the whole of the front of your leg, reaching away. And now hold it down, now hold on wherever you can. Make sure both legs are on the ground. Pull yourselves down and hold. You could try going a little bit lower. Coming up in the middle, flex your feet again. You can get your legs a bit wider if they want to go, just pushing forwards. Straight this time. And then come up in the middle, arms up. You're going to go down one way, elbow inside, little pushes along. So twist in the waist and take your arm up as high as it will go. Lengthening out the side of the body. And your arm, your shoulder. Lower tummy. Arms up, lengthen up, sit forwards, go down the other way. way, little pushes over. So twist in the waist, so you're pushing over with your top arm. And then coming back up in the middle, we're going to do the swing from side to side, sitting up each time. So here we go. You're going to go down, swing to the other side, twist, and sit up. So when you go down, you're facing the middle. You go to the other side, you twist, so you're still facing the middle, and you sit up. And in your own time, it's a lovely, lovely dynamic stretch. One more each side. Last one. Now we're going to just swing from side to side without sitting up. So you're going to go swing and twist. Swing and twist. Swing and twist. Swing and twist. Bottoms out whilst you're swinging because your back is still straight. Shoulder blades are still down the back. And swing out towards the middle. Now you could hold onto your feet wherever you can find them, or your ankles or your calves. Again, lengthen your back, shoulder blades down the back as much as you can. Pull yourselves down, elbows go back, stretch your spine, take yourselves down. You don't have to drop your heads, you're just taking a straight back forwards. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit up in the middle. Bring your legs in together. You could point your toes, little pushes forwards. Flex your feet, little pushes forwards. And come back up in the middle. So you have stretched fronts and backs of both legs. You have stretched your hip flexors because when you have your legs wide, you are going over one way and stretching the other. You stretch both sides of your body, your lower tummy, your